Hello everyone, Anthony Austin here. I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Tilt Top Easy Pivot Bipod. As you can see, it's a bipod, hooks up to the swivel bit, a sling swivel point. They also have a version which will hook up to a Picatinny rail, but again, this is just a swivel hookup. It's made from aluminum, aircraft quality aluminum. It's bolted, riveted, and pressed together. The legs fold up just like every normal Harris style bipod right up to the front there. They're spring loaded and adjustable from 6 to 9 inches. Adjustment, just loosen up the little knob on there, pull them out, lock them down. To drop them back down, loosen them up, pushing the button, and they retract back and just tighten them back down. It'll stay in position. Nice little system. The real selling point of this bipod though is its tilting system. As you see, it has a quick lock on the back here. Loosen this up, and it not only does it tilt from side to side, like so, but it also pans 40 degrees. So tilting 36 degrees, panning 40 degrees. So if you're down in position, you can level the weapon, you can pivot and tilt. Panning, tilting. Really nice feature. I'll get some more video of that from the side here. But I said rubber feet, quick locking, tilting, and panning. The system works great, works perfectly. I've used it probably for 6 months now, and I've had nothing but perfect, flawless function from it. It does have a couple of things wrong with it, such as the legs are not notched, which a lot of people like. So if they're on uneven terrain and they want to set it up so it's already level without the tilting function, they can adjust the legs on a different level. You can still do it with this, you just have to manually lock it down. The legs don't actually have notches for each individual length. Most, like I think some of the Harris's are notched every inch, just to get you a rough level prior to the tilting function. Another con is the pads on top of the where the stock and bipod meet. There's little rubberized pads, and they kind of they'll slide around. The glue will come undone, especially in hot weather. So you gotta periodically reattach them or just re-glue them yourself. Finally, the little pins that hold the rubberized feet here on will come loose. They'll actually work their way out. I've had it happen just about every time I shoot, 308 for a little while, which isn't really that super heavy heart recoiling, but you do have to they just press right back in. And I'm sure you can insert a screwdriver into the C and work them a little bit, spread them back out in order to hold them in place better. As I said though, it works great. It's quick to use, very intuitive, nice stops here. Hooks right up simply, securely, never had it come loose. And for someone who was new at this system, works great. I paid less than $60 for this. I'll get you the exact price in the comments, but offhand it was extraordinarily inexpensive compared to some of the others out there. And hasn't loosened up at all, hasn't really come apart, and if it did, I could easily tighten it down with wrenches and screwdrivers. But yeah, great product. Again, like most of my gear, it came off Amazon. I think they sell them on eBay as well. But for the performance you get for this, it's worth every penny. Yeah, really don't have anything else to say about it. But I'll get some more video up of it actually in action being used, just like everything else, in a little bit later time. See you soon.